Hey everybody, Robin here. Today I want to talk to you about MSim and how to take those plugins from the recording session to the stage. This is a very portable solution. You can put all the things you need in your backpack, and this could also be your plan B for those situations when you have to play in 10 minutes and nothing is working. I'm also doing this video because at the time I couldn't find a single one step by step on how to do this kind of stuff, and it's not really difficult. I can do it, you can do it. So let's get started. For this rig you need a portable computer with an iLock, then an audio interface with MIDI input, a guitar power amp, I use Seymour Duncan, a MIDI foot controller, then you need a bunch of cables and a cabinet. Let's see together the signal chain. The first thing you'll have to do is to connect your audio interface to your portable computer with an USB cable and put your MIDI input in your audio interface and your MIDI output on your foot MIDI controller. Then you're going to choose one output of the audio interface, and the other part of the cable you're going to put it in the input of your power amp. The output of your power amp is going straight into your cabinet. So here we are with our foot MIDI controller. The first thing we'll have to do is go on the setting page, so I press down set and power on. Now with this button I can go under customization, 1 or 2, and if we go down we can see the different numbers of the buttons. So key 1 is 80. Key 2 is 81, and so on and so forth. You can also change this number, but let's stick with this one. Now we're going on the plugin. Here I have the Gojira plugin from Neural DSP, and the first thing we'll have to do here is go on the setting page and enable MIDI input device. So click here on the name of your audio interface. Okay, then we're going here and create for this foot MIDI controller 8 different buttons. I chose the first 4 to be CC absolute, so I'm going just to show you how I did mine. And the other 4 are program change. Program change preset. So let's say for a moment that I want on the first button the delay. So I'm going to choose the delay active, and the number here is the same CC I chose here. So 80. 80, 80, 80. Okay. Then I don't know, I want some reverb here. It's the same thing. I choose reverb active, and here is going to be 81, 82, 83, so on and so forth. For the program change is a bit different, because it doesn't matter really what number is on the foot MIDI controller. With the MP100, I don't know other foot MIDI controller, but here we can choose our preset, and we'll have to set this one on 0, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now we have set everything. We can just turn off the foot MIDI controller, and now we're going to turn it on pressing this button here for the customization 2 and this button here for the customization 1. So we turn it on, customization 2, and now if I press this down, the plugin is going to change. And here with the CC, I set the reverb, that in this case is already active, but if I press down reverb, I can turn it down, and also the delay, I can turn it on. The difference between the CC and the program change, sorry, is that I can have all these active at the same time, but I can't have all this active at the same time. I almost forgot that if you want to use these plugins with a power stage and a cabinet, you'll have to disable this section here. You just click 2 times and you enable or disable this section, and on the settings you want to have your input of the guitar and just the output you need. So now, after you made all your preset without the cab section, you can turn all the way up the volume of your audio interface and have the power stage with the volume all down. This is very important because you have to be careful, it's very loud. So now I can turn it on and slowly raise the volume. As you can tell, with just this little amount of volume, is already loud. 2 last recommendation is to have a long MIDI cable, so you can have your foot MIDI controller on the front of the stage. And another thing is to be careful with your computer, because with the bass frequencies it could just vibrate and fall down. So thank you very much for watching this video. I really hope that the instructions were clear, and we'll see each other in the next one. See ya!